Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Mafia Definitive Edition. Last episode we were basically, I think we were shooting it, we were shooting it up with the... I don't know what family it is, actually. I don't even know if it's, Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what happened in the last episode. It's just a little bit confusing. Because, so we basically ran away from the gentleman's club, and then destroyed the gentleman's club. Cops chase after us. We escaped the cops somehow, and then we ran ourselves into the church, and then we ended up shooting up against the guys who we dealt with in the last chapter, which was literally almost forever ago at this point. It's like 4 episodes ago. Yeah, essentially we were just basically finishing up the job for Sammy, apparently. And Sammy's here now with us because he ended up finishing the job for us, essentially. But we did kind of get close.
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, so this is the guy we ended up almost getting shot by, but Sammy shot him for us, thankfully, to help us get whatever it is. We had to be prepared because... apparently we're going to deal with whatever enemies out there. I'm less on ammo, I guess, because we did do a shootout against the other enemies, but otherwise... oh, jeez.
Eyes on him! Tommy, look out!
What? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, no! Dude, they're giving me random stuff in the weirdest time. Alright, it's a cigarette card. Frank Vinci. Empire Bay gang, I guess. Pause and read this. But yeah, essentially we basically got a shootout against whatever this thing is. I don't know if it was a family or if it was a set of, like, I don't know, like guards or something. It seems like it was a Morello family that was just kind of guarding them, but it's just like, otherwise I really don't know who's who in the scenario of this church shootout that we had in the last episode. But yeah, we just had a shootout, basically. Alright. Let's get into trouble. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to, like, get the heck...
Are you kidding? It's got wheels, don't it? We cannot find another, sure. But we got cops everywhere.
Wait, are we using the vehicle, really? This vehicle? I don't even know what I'm doing. Come on, Sammy, hurry. Oh, there we go. We're good. Let's go. Whoa. I like how we're running away with a vehicle car, a funeral car.
Expected. Just drive. We'll end up in the back.
Oh, we just need to drive out. We gotta outrun the cops, essentially, I think.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be careful because I really don't know how to drive this thing.
Cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Oh no, we're gonna get screwed, isn't it? Oh no, I'm sorry, folks. This game literally did the worst job for me.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Okay. We lost him. Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose, and you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
Okay, I guess. I'm worried because I literally need a car to get out of here. And I can't drive this. Go ahead, call him. I'm really annoyed already. I really can't do anything. Oh god, not again, not the cops again. I literally crashed the other car because I did not have... the car already died on me, unfortunately. But I guess that's what it is. Ow. I'm already low on health anyways. Oof, this is bad. I mean, it is unfortunate that that my car that I was using was already dead.
Keep looking. It'll turn up.
It's no. They're driving up. They're driving up close to me. Oh no, they're driving close to me. I didn't realize they were still driving. Oh no, they disappeared. They despawned. Looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking at the mini map. It's like very small for me. It's almost gone. Sorry.
He's gone. Go back
Good
to
enough.
patrols. We'll get him next time.
Cool. Yeah, it's. I feel like the cop system in this game is a lot worse than GTA would, because I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto before, and this was. It's very obnoxious how small little business can actually cause problems, especially when you didn't really steal it off of a person, I guess. Ah, I forgot how freaking bad this is. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh god, the car's making noise now. Lost Heaven line. I haven't really driven underground before. This is really cool. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going either. So, excuse me as I'm trying to figure out where I'm driving. Man, this car's making a lot of noise after getting hit. After bumping into that car really hard. Alright. Just gotta drive a little faster because I just want to get it over with. Because this chapter's been really extremely long for... Whew, that was close. That was a really weird drift. But yeah, we've been in this chapter for too long now. It's like 4 straight episodes. Because I just kept having to be distracted or something just kind of gets in my way. Something gets in my way and I'm just like trying to not have to struggle with it. Alright. Taking a turn in here.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Alright, that is the end of the chapter. Murder in the House of God, achievement unlocked. Honestly, this was a very lengthy chapter. I think it was really nice to be able to transition between one thing after another, but it felt very, like, not bloated per se, but like very crowded with a lot of things to do in one, like, chapter. Compared to the other chapters where it's just less a little bit. Like, it's just one particular goal and activity, where, like, I think, like, the third chapter or fourth chapter where we had to, like, drive ourselves around and, like, watch what they're doing in terms of extorting money off of people. And then it's like, oh, it's a shootout and then a chase out sequence. But it was like very small. Like you could, like I finished it in one episode or something like that. But this one took longer, which is kind of crazy how much further it gets within this particular story of the game. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, I would say. All right, intermezzo, which is intermission again, I think.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
Oh.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars and tell you old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot.
It's gonna be a while.
Alright, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching.
Oh.
And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Ah.
Well, I covered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do, except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Oh no.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
Ooh.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and buy everyone around.
Oh?
Now we gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them.
Ooh.
You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna.
Oh.
Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her.
Damn.
She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
Oh?
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant.
Ah.
She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn.
What? That's so
You're like
weird.
that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us.
Jeez, that's an analogy.
Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's at his ceiling.
Really?
He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy,
Oh.
you could run this town someday.
Oh.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
Yeah, what really happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her.
Oh.
I broke his nose.
Damn.
You can let me off here.
That's
Give
kind of
Sarah my best, Tommy.
that's kind of harsh, but also what the hell, dude? That's really weird that he's saying good luck to you with Sarah kind of thing at the end of that. A Trip to the Country, 1933. So we're skipping, I think, almost a full year ahead, I
Back
guess?
then, everything went
Oh,
through
car.
Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Why is his audio very different sounding, though? Like, his audio was fine, and then suddenly he's now, like, more gruffer. His sounding was like... Thank you, Luigi. Like, his voice
You
was
know,
just kind of strange.
It's good to see a smile back on Sarah's face.
That's good. I mean, I can't do anything. Oh, I mean, I guess the relationship has gotten better, and that she's gotten happier over it. But here's the thing.
Frank, is he gonna meet you in the garage behind the bar?
Okay,
He'll be here soon.
I just want to see what this is first. Pause and read this, of course. Or maybe it's short enough to read it. Luigi, Sarah loaned these books to March. To March? Like, as in a person named March, or the month of March? Please return them with our thanks. Frank. Okay. So Frank is the smart guy, right? So, that analogy was really, really interesting in a weird way. But I don't know. It's a little contradictory in some weird case where Frank did say that he punched the Don in the nose for doing something that shouldn't be done, which is drowning. So maybe that is a sort of metaphor of what would happen if the Don feels like he's losing power over whatever he's winning for it. Like if he feels like he's losing, the Don will do whatever it takes to punish the person. So it kind of makes me think if Tommy fails, Tommy is going to get drowned to death, or maybe even Polly or Sammy if they are like dumb enough to not be good enough for him. So it makes me concerned that the other two will probably get something from the Don in a very violent way, and that we as Tommy will take over for the Celebrari family, which is kind of weird to me, but it's kind of like it's kind of weird that analogy makes some sort of foreshadow in a weird way. So it's kind of interesting. I think it's a very interesting storytelling mechanism to make it a very heartfelt story and very like crazy story, but then kind of put it as a sort of similar feeling of it. Yeah, I'm just very curious where it's gonna go from here. But yeah, I didn't know they started off as friends through dog racing stuff.
Don't make Frank come looking for you.
Let him, man. It's not like it matters to him that much. But he does. At least I like the fact that Frank knows that.
Some politician on the take. Now, this storm's just raging, right? And we're driving out the burbs to cap this guy. The street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move. And then there's this lightning flash. And for a split second, in the front yard, I see this head just sitting there, staring, cut off at the neck.
Ew.
This ain't true. Some other crew had already been out to the house that night. Guess the guy had more than his share of enemies. They never found the body. Bullshit. God's truth.
I love how he's just telling them a scary story sort of thing. I'm wondering why Frank is in the back and not over here with whatever it is. Also, I'm here because I want to check to see if there's any collectibles or any story pieces like these things. These are very interesting story pieces. Confirming visit as planned. Can't wait to see you all again. Your Canuck cousins. Oh, it is from Canada. I was like, Canuck cousins, as in like Canadian cousins or something like that. But I do fear that the Don will eventually have to like give up his role so that he can give it to Tommy or give it to Frank, maybe even if Frank is really up for it, I guess. But Frank is a very family man, I feel like, because most Italian people are very family oriented, I think. Like they treasure family very deeply. Is there any collectible stuff here? Sorry, I'm trying to spin the camera a little bit, but the camera's moving a little bit faster. The camera's moving very fast when I'm trying to like examine things. Locked. Locked. These are locked for the first time, actually. Since a while. Okay. I guess they're probably occupied by something going on in there. Like, there's probably going to be something we'll look into when we get in there. If we actually have to go in there, of course. Alright. Let's go meet Frank. Oh, that's a decent blue car, I guess. Oh?
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure.
Oh.
So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Polly with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Good stuff.
Straight from Canada.
Yep.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Polly will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city. But I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Yikes. So people are now onto the case, onto the Don's case now. You know,
This motor's yours if you want it, Tommy.
Thanks, Ralph.
so what do you want me to talk to him?
Late, Ralphie?
I says to sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Yeah.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ruff.
Yep.
Booze racket's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Yeah.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
I like that. I like the whole interaction with Ralphie. Right? Is it Ralphie, right? Sorry, I'm looking into your room again. See if there's anything new. But yeah, like, I like the character of Ralphie a lot because of how he's just been, like, the good sport out of this whole group. And if anything happens to the guy, I'm gonna freaking be sad because Ralphie is not a bad guy. Okay, do we have any weapons? Are we shooting out anywhere in time? No, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't tell me if I have any sort of thing going on, so I think this is the first time. I don't think we've actually ever had this car before. This feels a little different. But I fear, again, I'm constantly on edge, thinking that something bad's gonna happen for this particular story or chapter, because of the way that it's set up. Because they said that Ralphie is like, or not Ralphie, Sam is like all the way to. Sam's all the way to the outskirts of town, in the farm, while Polly is gonna be the one looking to work with us. Sorry. Oh God, why is everyone parked here? Damn it! You're all of you guys are blocking me. Jeez, everybody was blocking each other in that spot. It's ridiculous. Also, did you guys notice that the car went crazy when we started the chapter? The cutscene literally had the car like flipping out of control. I was about to mention that, but I forgot about it once the scene took hold of me. Like, it was like the funniest thing I just saw. I was afraid that it was gonna blast itself onto the shop's windows and smash into us or something, but I guess not. Like, they despawned the car right off the bat because it probably was already in the way with the scene. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going here because this is a little bit confusing due to everyone. Oh God, this is a cop car? It looks like a cop car. Oh jeez. Sorry, I'm trying to like get away from. Oh man, I have to drive with this traffic. It's ridiculous. This traffic is so weird to me. But ultimately, I just wish this game was a bit more open world-esque, like GTA kind of style, where you can just roam about and drive and all that stuff. But it's like I never get to have a chance to take in on the city's like beauty. Besides knowing that there's a free roam mode outside of this game, it's just like I don't really get to take in the beauty of this world outside of the main story stuff. But I think it does save the game a little bit of performance kind of transition points, I guess. Like the transition is like a little bit smoother. The hell, dude? You were the one who freaking turned into me when I was driving on the side. Oh God, I'm gonna get blocked in here, isn't it? Oh. I'm gonna just drive forward anyways. But like, ultimately I think that it would be nice to have like, you know, a bit of free roam to help, oh, you ass, dude. You're the one who ran in, who freaking kept staying there. Well, that's not my fault now. That's your own damn fault for freaking staying there for too long. God. At least this car didn't go out of control there. I would have been more pissed to start over again. Look at that moon. Beautiful moon. Go. Freaking car, so slow, dude. You're all so slow, man. All these AI car movements are so slow. I guess I'll have to live with it. I don't think in reality Oh god, this guy's walking out. Okay, I'm just driving around the guy. Honestly, I think in real life, I don't think people drive like this, really. It's just like neither should I be driving like this. It's so dangerous. But it's what it is. God dingus, people. Have we been in this part of the town? I feel like we haven't yet. We haven't been to this part of the town yet, I don't think. Yeah, this is like the warehouse and everything. Yeah, we haven't been through a warehouse area here before, so it is nice to see some new places, at least. Like, a lot of the chapter seems to take us to, like, a lot of new places. Yeah, we have to go in here. Okay. That driving really felt like a great time to talk.
Come on, Tom!
Sorry.
Hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks. We'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
Oh, for Sarah.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out.
For sure.
You're going home to a couch.
Well, I mean...
wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
Really?
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things.
Ooh.
Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
True.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that.
For not lying, yeah. Dude, why is this place so...
God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Oh no.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg.
I doubt it. I'm worried.
That'll wake him.
Polly... He did say Polly knew something was up.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him.
Yep. But I don't have any weapons at all.
That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him.
No, you can't kill him. I bet he's dead.
Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Okay. Man, I'm extremely worried because I don't really know what to expect here either. All right, so we got all the weapons back. Full ammo on the pistol, but shotgun seems less. Do I have my? No, I don't have my. I don't. It doesn't seem like I have to have the baseball bat. I don't have any baseball bat, unfortunately. Man, I'm extremely worried. I don't know if I should end it here a little early, but I really want to know what's going on here, so I guess we'll keep it moving a little bit. But yeah, Tommy did say that Polly knew something was up in the beginning of the scene.
Waiting here tonight.
Yeah, because he said Polly knew something was up on the scene when the things happened here. So it made sense that he probably started connecting the dots and knowing like something's up because Sammy probably is betraying us, maybe. Maybe that is the case. Maybe Sammy is working for the Morello family now because he's starting to slowly get away from us. And I mean, it kind of proved a point that, one, on the church time, during the church, he didn't kill the guy until I did the job mostly for him. And then 2, it seems that he's been out of the picture for a while with us. But, you know, it depends on what he does during that time. that might make him look a little bit more suspicious, or he got away with it a lot more. So maybe Sammy has something up in that front, maybe. But I doubt it, because he said that Frank did say he was very loyal. So I don't think he would betray us. If anything, he might be dead because they attacked him or took him down or whatever, like they did with the first 3 chapters. Pause and read this, of course. No end to slow down. So technically, to kind of recap, I believe, I'm trying to think how this one worked. So technically, 1933 is literally at the point when FDR is finally in office, I think. Yeah, so this is right. Yeah. So this is okay, so I'm reading this briefly now. Unemployment stands at 25%. Interesting. Foreclosure at 2-year high. Farms. Okay. No. This is during the time when FDR is finally president. He got elected the previous year, or he got voted in the previous year, won the votes, and then now he went through his inauguration, and I'm believing he is in office now at this point, and he's proposing the New Deal at this point of 1933. So technically things will probably start going in the up and up a little bit more, but it's gradual kind of thing. It's a gradual like recalibration of the government system after all the mess that the U.S. has been through from the Great Depression, essentially. But they're not fully out of the woods here at this point, I think, if I recall from the timeline of history of U.S. history. But it's kind of like it took a few years, a bit more, to kind of like get a better sense of things going. And then when the economy went really skyrocket high, really good, was when World War II happened. Because I think the Great Depression was a full decade-long situation until the World War II's kicked up, and things started getting better from there. Because war did kind of up the production, up the price of, up the production and the money of like funneling through the sort of system of economies to help bring people back to work and all that. So essentially, I'd say that it's kind of interesting to see the sort of history kind of play out in a world that's outside of the normal realistic parts of history, which I think it's really cool. It's really cool still. I think there are some inconsistencies still. Like there's some things that I kind of felt like would have been a little bit different though, personally. Like people would sell their cars, or people would be less likely to drive, I bet, and take trams and walk on streets more often. Unless you're the rich people, then you might have cars, but even then it's like hard to see people drive a lot more often due to the value of everything being difficult to work with. But hey, who knows? I might be wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this to myself for the next episode to deal with. I kind of wanted to just kind of stop here anyways, because there was a lot that we already went through, so progress is being made, of course. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. I've not seen a postcard either, wow. Yeah, it's kind of strange I haven't seen a postcard nor the other 2 comic book stuff here. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. Looking forward to whatever happens next. I'm really, really curious what's gonna go down in the next episode. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna play that episode immediately after this one, so we'll be seeing whatever is gonna happen. So stay tuned. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. Roz out.